The goal with Go Love was we had a passion to see people reaching the West. And I would say one of the most impacting sessions this week that I have heard about was going and loving people's schools and loving people in their workplace.
It was a big blessing for me. At first I wasn't gonna sign up for Go Love because I was like, nah, I don't wanna spend my spring break doing Go Love. I signed up anyways after praying about it and kind of being like, hey, fine, I'll sign up. It was very inspiring and just a good reminder to just actually go love people, and just with school, loving the people at school and not focusing on maybe someone else will show them God's love when that's my duty to do that.
Before I joined Go Love, I really didn't do listening prayer often, and I just, my devotion time just felt dry. And, I started doing listening prayer through Go Love, and I started hearing His voice. It's just been super impacting to hear what God says about me and others, and just that He can speak truth, so that was really impacting.
There's this progression that we've been talking about of if you want to go out in love, you need to receive God's love. And so if we missed that essential step of being filled with God's love before going and getting excited about sharing God's love, we'd have nothing to give. And so we actually started the session and started the week off with that in mind. We need to be filled with God's love, and that was really neat. Having a missions mindset is just simply being, one, intentional, looking for opportunities, and then number two, being okay with interruptions. Sometimes we have these needs that present themselves to us, and it truthfully is an interruption to our day, but imagine the impact if you were just all right with loving this person in front of you, even if it was an interruption.
I definitely got out of my comfort zone to love through your actions before your words, and not being so forward, but just showing you care. If someone's like, oh, I care for you, but they're not showing it, it's like, okay, well, do you really care about me? And that's been something that has actually been very dear to me, having people show them, showing me that they care for me, not just oh, I'm here for you.
The biggest thing that I learned was that God's not looking for these massive acts of preaching in front of thousands of people. He just is asking for little things of acts of love, planting seeds somewhere where we can see, we won't see the production of those seeds right away, but slowly over time He grows them.
How do we carry the flavor of Jesus into the community with encouragement and with intentionality, going and talking to people and just blessing them? The joy they had, like Jesus said, it's better to give than to receive. They came back and you could feel it.
And so my hope out of it for participants just to take away is there is opportunity to love people around us all the time. And this week I think they got a taste of that. They got a little sample of what it's like to live life with margin.